Alrighty, chat. Thanks for sticking around. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully everybody's having a good Thirsty Thursday. Wait. It is Thirsty Thursday, isn't it? Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. Appreciate y'all being here. Thank you, chat. We are off to bail the last field. Very excited. Off to bail the last field. Pretty happy about it. So let's pitter patter and we'll go get that done, right? We will pitter patter. By the way, chat, do y'all know it's Friday? Apparently it's Friday. According to Amazon, it must be Friday. Because I walked in my house and sitting on my stove, actually. Our stove's like the catch-all. Don't worry about it. It's not on. It's fine. The new wire. I got the new wire that I ordered for the monitors. Wasn't supposed to come until tomorrow. But I have it, so I'm not complaining. Guess I'll have to mess with that after stream. At some point tonight. Anyway, let's get back into TeamSpeak. Pitter patter. All right, Sarge, I'm back.
Alrighty.
Off to bail the last field. I think Arnie might be in progress, but I'm not sure.
It looks like it probably is.
Yeah, that's fine. Is this thing... Does this baler have, like, really wide collision, or is it me? Chat. Do the wings count as them, like, down the whole time? Is that what's going on here? Because I feel like I'm running into stuff with the wings, but I don't know why. Kind of strange, chat. Kind of strange. J-Store, what's going on, man? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Saying no school tomorrow, counting today is Friday. Heck yeah, buddy. Heck yeah, buddy. Why not? All right, that must be what's going on with this thing, huh? The I is silent and Ivy. Okay. So what do you want me to call you? Because I butcher names. So, what's up? Sorry. Some of the, I'm gonna be honest here, chat. You guys know this. Some of the names on Twitch, they get me, and they get me really bad. I'm sorry. You know, you can't put spaces in names, so when it's just a bunch of letters running together, I'm just like, hey, hi, you with the name. What's going on? I'm sorry, chat. Underscores or caps are great. Throwing it out there. I'm really glad first time my brother changed his name so he has caps. So like when people actually look at his name now, it makes sense. I can remember having a conversation with somebody and they're like, what is your brother's Twitch name? Like, what is it? I can't figure it out. And the person I was talking to was very smart. They just looked at it and they're like, I have no idea. They're like, I don't know what it means. I don't get it. You know? Farming's going. Welcome in. Farming's going. We are just about done bailing. Definitely the bail. Whatever, Sam. It's having like collisions on stuff, man. It's like the rake part just hits everything. I don't know what's going on with it, but I need a big articulated tractor for this hill, probably. I didn't think about bailing up here. A little reel going up and down with the baler here, mostly up. Oh, wow. That's awesome, Mrs. Professor. Congrats. Yeah, don't think cap skid marks. It's not good for your brain, right? Hockey game and baseball games, gigantic. Awesome, bro. Awesome. Planting up the hill is fun. Yeah, I bet it is. We're not going to get to this field today. Probably what we'll do is we'll plant everything south of the river today, or try to get that done. And this field is just going to sit dormant. This whole area up here, all these fields, until we can get this like going, or at least we'll get the fields plowed together at some point. Probably not today, and then work on the forest at a later date. That's kind of my theory, you know. This is a down the road project. I would like to get the fields put back in today into crop. That's something I'd like to accomplish. Yeah, I bet planting up this hill is quite fun. Yes. Need a small planter, and maybe that tow chain mod. Maybe the tow chain mod is the strat, huh? Quite possible. Yeah, so good, Myers. Can't wait to see the forest go. It's going to be interesting. It is. And it's all Vigorous Bull's fault. He's the one that was like, hey, that would be kind of cool. I was like, hey, you're not wrong. Let's do it. So yeah, that's where that came from. Boy, going down this hill, 11 miles an hour, bailing. Let's go. It is a good idea. Don't get me wrong. Saturday kind of stream. I'm hoping, saying we can have a whole bunch of people in here Saturday. We're going to be planting barley today down south, and I'm hoping we'll have a bunch of people in again, because we had a bunch of people in Saturday. I'm hoping we get a bunch of people to come out Saturday again and do a bunch of farming. I'm hoping to have this harvest, the next harvest, ready, but we'll see. I might do some off-stream work on this map, which normally I don't do, but yeah. Hopefully, Mrs. Professor. I don't know if it's the cable for him or if it's the actual dish. It sounds like it might be the actual dish, Mrs. Professor, but I don't know. I haven't done any like research online to like what other people are having issues with, you know? Because if it's the actual dish, that really sucks. Hopefully they actually like look at his ticket or whatever soon. I told him to go online and at Elon Musk and be like, hey, I got my Starlink, I'm having this problem, can you help me out? You know, because that's how stuff gets done these days, is on Twitter. It really is. So that's what I told him he should do, is go blow up Elon on Twitter. Not blow up, but like hit him up, be like, yo, help me out, bro, I'm having problems. You know, it's really got to suck for Trent to not have it working after waiting for like a year and a half, you know? I feel bad for Trent. I really do. Yep. Twitter and TikTok, yeah. Yeah, make a TikTok and add Elon in it. Yeah. The rest are no longer useful, pretty much. Pretty much. So Vigorous Bull just posted a picture in Discord chat of his, I hit it twice, whoops. Of, I guess, his giant field. I really want you guys to see the Discord link, okay? Of what he did to the field. Now, he didn't do the woods. Of course, he's on Xbox, so the woods would be very difficult to take out, of course. A 1/10 odor. Okay. Yeah. It could be Fire Shadow, yeah. Could be. Well, you know he scrolls Twitter a lot. Yeah, excuse me. Mr. Elon's on Twitter quite a bit, so yeah. But it really sucks for Trent. I do feel bad for him. I would be very, very annoyed. Yeah. He has the same cable. Yeah. See, okay, chat. I'm resetting that baler. We're just going to reset it to the shop. There's something wrong with that baler. It's like the collision still thinks the wings are down. Okay. Elon said he'd take care of it, Mrs. Professor. Gotcha. Yeah, there's definitely something going on there. And, you know, quality control issues happen. You know, they definitely happen. Vigorous Bull, being that you're on console, I don't think I would put myself through that, to be honest. If you're on PC, Bruck's chipper, not a big deal, to be honest with you. But if you're on, since you're on console, I wouldn't take it on console personally. Like, what's the achievement for cutting down trees on console? Because that's all I will do on console is whatever the achievement is. I will not cut down one more tree than I have to. On a console. Yeah, I'm lame, I know. We should actually make this an entrance to our farm here. Like, shape it a little better and put some gravel on it. We drive on it all the time anyway, so why not? Insta-wash. I love it, chat. Yes, I said worse. Okay, Sorge. Alright, I'm off to the shop. You didn't change this truck, did you, Sarge?
Oh, both trailers are set. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Not off to the shop at all. We'll find some bales, chat. I have a feeling we're about to buy a third one, too. Although we don't have a third truck.
I think I might have got the last bales on this.
There's no tree issue on console now. Yeah, but you don't have the brush chipper. That's the issue. Doesn't take long. Sarge, you got all of them in this field? The second big field?
I believe so.
All right, I'm heading to the south. Head down to the hill. We'll have bales cleaned up in no time. Then you really caught up. It's not bad at all. I would like to find a rail crossing, though. I don't think I want to just plow across the train tracks. Probably shouldn't do that, right, chat? That's okay. I do forget that you guys on console have the mulcher. I forget about that. And here we go. Gotta wait for the train. I forget about the mulcher. I do. Or I forget about the what's it called? This guy. It's basically just a mulcher. You put the mulcher thing on there and go to town. I forget about that too. I do. Righty. Yeah, the mulcher does take a minute. Not as bad as cutting my hand, sure. Whoopsie doodle. Bag it up. Oh. Yeah, that's unfortunate, Mrs. Professor. It's unfortunate on your ping there. I was actually looking at a map. Tom had posted a link in TeamSpeak to a tracker map that was tracking all the Starlink satellites. And it would also show you ground stations. I didn't realize, and I'm not going to say that I'm super close to one, but I didn't realize where there was one around the St. Louis area. That's all I'm going to say. I know somebody's gonna go look it up and be like, oh, this is where John lives. No, but I just didn't realize where there was one around the St. Louis area. Did not realize it. I would have no way of knowing. I've never looked at a map before like that. That might have been the website, Mrs. Professor. Let me open that. Let's see. No. Whoa. Whoa. No, this is not the map. But that's a cool website, though. Oh, this one's cool because it shows you what ground stations or what satellites they're like connected to. That's trippy. This is not the same website, but this is awesome, Mrs. Professor. That's so cool. I don't remember what the one that Tom had was. That is way cool, actually, to see what's connected to what. That's neat. Yeah, there's not a lot of satellites out there right now. There's not a lot. Hopefully, you know, hopefully they get Starship going one of these days. Get the capabilities of launching a whole lot more satellites, right? But all in due time, I know. All in due time. And Sarge, this will take part of a fourth row, right?
Yes.
By golly, George, you're right. Well,
6 bales on top.
how about that? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. We're going to have this field done in no time. 6 bales on top, so 36 bales. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting. Why couldn't they just make it 40? It would have filled out the layer. Oh, each satellite will tell you if it's a 1. Wow. There's a 1 or a 1.5. That's awesome. That's way cool. I'll have to bookmark that page.
Bryler 1967 just gifted 10 subs.
Bryler, thank you so much for the 10 gifted, my guy. Where's the left field emote, chat? Says hi in chat, then gives 10 subs. All right. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Really appreciate them. Very kind of you. Completely unnecessary, but much appreciated. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Holy Hannah Montana. Chat, can we get some gift emotes rolling? Hey, if you were one of the 10, be sure to thank him in the chat. I would appreciate it. Holy cow. That was very kind. Very unexpected. Holy cow. Thank you so much. Here we go, chat. That's what I like to see. I like to see you guys piping up and saying thanks in the chat. That's very kind of you, chat. Oh, we have some money off bales, huh, Sarge?
Oh, yeah.
Wow. You guys... Yeah, I'll go back down south. You'll probably not come back down south, though, Sarge. Glad to guess. I bet you'll go north.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. Because, yeah, I should be able to get what's left down here, I would think. Holy Hannah Montana. Hey, chat, was that alert nice and smooth, by the way? Was that super alert nice and smooth? The game's a little jittery, but that's server, like, stuff going on. Server lag. Probably Sarge dropping his bales, to be honest. Seagull, welcome in. How's it going? And thank you, Mr. Burt. Thank you. Glad it was smooth. Seagull, we finished up our harvest from Tuesday, the wheat harvest. We have baled all of it. And we're working on the selling process right now. And to be honest, we're almost done selling. And it's going to be planting time. Looks good. Awesome. Awesome. I'm really happy about like things working with the PC like they're supposed to. Very happy about that. If we can get these at speed. Yes, we can. Okay, I think I am done here. I think that's all the bales down here. Yeah. All right. Good thing you didn't come back, Sarge. I got 22 bales. 22. Ooh, ooh. Not bad.
Not at all.
Dan Kemp, I'm gonna ban you. Hey Bert. I'm joking. I'm joking, Stan. Joking. Stan's been here since 2018, chat. Y'all know that? Wait, have you been timed out? Oh, Stan has a perfect record. Don't time him out, Bert. Don't do it. Stan still has a clean record. We'll let him keep his clean record. Been here since 2018 and still has a clean record. That's an accomplishment. Okay. I'm just saying, that is an accomplishment. Good thing Carson's not here because he would ruin your record, Sam. I know how much it hurts getting your record broken, your perfect clean record. Especially because somebody just thinks it's funny and they don't actually, like, you know, you've done nothing wrong. I know how that feels. We're not going to do that. It's not okay. I got a mod yelled at, though, in another stream for that. So, you know, feel kind of proud of myself, right? Actually, the 2 times I've been banned in another channel, or timed out, both mods got yelled at, so. By the streamer, not me. Please, Bert, I'm a good boy. Oh, goodness. That would have been awkward, Mrs. Professor, but I would have given him the better one. But that wouldn't have fixed my issue, come to find out anyway, you know? So, yeah. That, honestly, it wouldn't have fixed anything. So, but we're good now. Yeah, it would have been a little awkward. Like, hey, remember that when that thing I gave you? Yeah, I need that back.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't mean to grab that from you.
Oh, you're good, Sarge. Oh, going downhill sure is nice, isn't it?
Fine.
Uphill's a little struggle bussy, but we're fine. Yeah, it's still 20 miles an hour, ain't bad. As I slow down because I shifted. I think my truck shifted, slows down. That's okay. Yeah, that would have been an awkward phone call. Like, hey, remember that thing? Yeah, I need that back. Yeah. Especially because, I don't know if I said this, but like the new router that I have, he didn't want money for it. He's like, you gave me a video card, you're good. I was like, that. And we fed him pizza that night too, so like, you know. And I even offered him a beer, but he said no. He wanted good beer. He didn't want Bud Lights. That's on him. How many you got, Sarge? I got 15.
I had 21.
I want them all.
Sure.
We'll just go swapsies. That's not bad. One load off that little field. That's another 30 grand. Not bad.
Yeah, we might be able to buy our secrets.
No. You think?
Maybe. I haven't looked at the prices on them, but
Maybe one. Not, probably not two, huh? I'll go, park this and then we'll look at, that. We gotta look at, selling wheat too. We probably want to sell like, Oh, 7 or 8, 900,000, something like that. We'll keep some. Yeah, Mrs. Professor. That's actually something they've worked on. You know, in 19 we couldn't use these, but here in 22, these are awesome. All right, get ready for air. Chat, tighten your seatbelt. You might need it. But here in 22, these trailers are awesome. Love these auto load trailers here in 22. Actually, this isn't even the big one. There's a one that Matt uses that's way bigger. I forget how many bales it holds, like 40 or 45 or something. It's a bunch. This Professor, you'd probably know how many it holds. I know you watch Matt a lot. Fortunately, I don't get to catch him a lot, but our price must have went down, Sergeant.
No.
Oh, you didn't get them all in there, did you? That's okay. There's the other 5, yeah. Go, that's not straight off 45. Okay. Okay, put this back on a grain trailer as we run into our building. Yeah, that trailer he uses is massive. That's a big trailer that Matt uses. I just haven't put it on here yet. Auto trailer. Sand, it might work. Remind me of that on Saturday if you're around. We might use that trick Saturday. Because they don't weigh anything, so. Alright, so chat, we added the Borgo seaters today, or Borgo, I call it a Borgo. That was the DLC from 19, of course. I did not add the tiny one, because who cares? The big one requires 600 horsepower. I think we're going to have trouble pulling the small one on some of these hills. I mean, we don't have really steep hills, but this is 23 meters. I think we're gonna, Sarge, we could buy one seater and have like $5 left over.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they're $270 a piece, and we need 2 pieces. So we'll just call them 3 a piece. That's over 600,000. I guess we're gonna be leasing seaters, huh, Sarge?
Yeah, I guess so.
Actually, we're not. Nope, we're not doing this today. We got a fast time. Well, we'll just leave that piece because I already bought it, or leased it. But we got a fast time a day. Kind of forgot about that. Plus, we need to check.
Yeah, when do we want to sell wheat?
We sell wheat in like December, January, December.
Okay.
All right. So, fast time of day. And then we'll start working on planting. Get 2 of us planting, 1 of us in a sprayer. Should be pretty good, right? Oh, hit the other button, please. Chat, I keep seeing stuff on my microphone today. You know, it's like catches you out of the corner of your eye kind of thing. And then I look like a psychopath, like messing with my microphone. What else is new, right, chat? All right, Bert. All good, sir. Oh, he getting his lurk on too, chat. All right, well, I got one big horse. Oh, this horse is thirsty and needs repair. Goodness. Well, we can take care of the thirsty first. That's right here. The farm's so rich, chat. We bought our own gas station. Go ahead, Sarge.
This one's not too bad.
Okay. Let's assemble some more stuff though while we're filling up. We'll grab another toolbar and 2 of the smaller tanks. I'm thinking we go single wheels on those just so we have more room to turn. really matter probably, but now the hope is that these actually work. Vegas Bowl said they seemed fine, so Sarge, I could have pulled up for you. Actually, I am done. $1,200 in diesel. And gonna go spend 30 grand to repair it. If not more. Probably
Yeah,
gonna
we probably do want these things full
Tip.
horsepower.
Yep, tip-top shape. Tip-top shape. That's what we want. Might as well start with everything good to go, and we'll go from there, right? Oh, $527? Not bad.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, let's...
Sarge, you forgot to hit the Insta-Wash button on your combine, didn't you?
I don't even know which button that is.
Insert.
Okay.
Yeah, insert's the Insta-Wash mod.
Because it doesn't show up on the help menu.
Oh, it's all good. I'm just giving you grief.
Ah, it's all good.
Gosh, just saying. All good, buddy. I bet you it will. Saying, and then you unload one, and then you reload, and then you unload a second batch, right? So you could haul twice as many bales. I bet you it works. To be honest, they're saying. Chat, is it bad? I'm really thinking about ordering Papa John's for dinner tonight. We were talking about pineapple pepperoni pizza, and it's sticking in my brain, chat. I don't know. Thinking about it. Rather you play all this stuff with a controller, but you want a wheel setup? Wheel setups are great. They're fun. Especially if you have good shoulders. If you have good shoulders, wheel setups are great. Only live once, enjoy it, call the papa. Yeah, but like my dad's not real big on getting pizza all the time. Otherwise, I don't have a clue what I'm making. Since a lot of food doesn't taste good to me, like it's hard for me to like want to make dinner for the family right now, because like, yeah. Thanks, Stan. Yeah, a lot of food, it just tastes so bad to me that it's hard for me to be excited about like cooking them dinner. Like, I don't mind cooking dinner for the family. I don't mind it at all. Okay, the wind's blowing. I was like, what was that noise? But it's hard to get excited about like going to cook for them. And stuff tastes terrible. So, yeah. All right, Sarge. This is going to be awesome. Just saying. I'm on keyboard and mouse myself. I have played this game on controller. And actually sometimes if I'm like working on stuff when I'm not on stream or whatever playing the game, I'll kind of kick back and fire up the old Xbox controller and play the game. I'll definitely do that. And I've also used a wheel. I've kind of used it all, chat. Over the years. I used to have like the old farm sim wheel and pedals and the side panel. I still have the side panel. If somebody, one of the VIPs, you guys want to do the thing, I can see the setup. The exclamation point setup. But now I have a Logitech wheel. And I don't use it a ton because bad shoulders, but when I use it, it's fun. Mostly use it playing ATS. Mostly ATS. But it's a good time. It is a good time. The one time no VIPs are here. Paying attention. There it is. No, it's gotta be a... Hang on, Chad, I got you. Bradley, thank you. Oh, that's not the command at all. No, what is the command for that? Is it flex? I bet it's flex, isn't it? Not that at all. Dang it. Chad, I don't know my own commands. What else is new, right? What else is new? Somebody will get it here in a minute, I swear. Okay, I don't know how that's... Alright. Nate Sands. Is that the only one? No. Okay. There's a thing though where you can see a picture of my setup. There you go. So the two monitors far right. Thank you, Mrs. Professor. I couldn't remember what it was. The two monitors far right are the wheel setup. So yeah. Thank you, Mrs. Professor. Sounds like John needs shoulder surgery. Probably. Old farm accident is what it actually is there, gigantic, yeah. Old farm accident. Blue Note, you thought I was joking when I said I have 8 monitors? No. I have a 9th one, I just don't know where to put it. So Blue Note, I know you're fairly new around these parts still. Back in the day when I started Puma Plow, I actually started Puma Plow with my brother. And we actually had like 2 setups over at his house. We had like we called it the studio. Oh, I got you, Mrs. Professor. Okay. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. So we had like a studio at his house set up. I should actually have a picture of that. As much as we talk about it, I should have a picture where I could show you guys that too. That would actually be cool. I'll have to get Carson a picture. There's a video on YouTube, or a couple videos on YouTube of that setup. But anyway, we had it so both of us could like talk and stuff on stream. We had multiple webcams, we had multiple microphones, we had a mixer to hook us all up together, and it was quite the setup. So anyway, we had a bunch of monitors. So 3 of the monitors in this setup were part of that setup. So 2 of the 6 monitors on the main desk, 2 of those were given to me sometime later by my other brother. He wanted to go from 2 monitors to 3, but he wanted all 3 of his to match. Which obviously you can't blame somebody for that, right? And plus the monitors are getting kind of old and he just wanted something new. So he went out and bought 3 new monitors, gave me 2 of them. And, yeah. Sand, you know where I could put my 9th monitor? There's a really nice space on your desk. It's a 27-inch Samsung. It's a nice monitor. It's the same as the 2 that I have bottom left and right. It's a nice monitor.
Okay. The bins over here are empty.
Oh, at the old homestead?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good. I forgot about those. I knew we had all these crates sitting here, so I wanted to come clean up all these crates.
Oh, definitely.
They were bothering me greatly, so. Except for I think that one's lime, isn't it?
One of them's liquid.
One of them's what?
Liquid.
Yeah.
Liquid first.
Yeah. Cyclops, what's going on? How you doing today? Welcome in. Welcome back. But yeah. Oh, I actually do have an unhealthy monitor. It's a thing.
So I didn't know if you wanted to put a couple down here.
Yeah, we have
new one.
Yeah.
Then I won't refill those up there at all.
Yeah, we can do it down here, Sarge. Go ahead and head this way. I need more seed down here too, so. Sounds amazing for you. Sand, you crack me up. So the main in the 6 monitors, the bottom center one is slightly curved. and the big one on the wheel setup is curved. Actually, both of them on the wheel setup are curved. Yeah. Yeah, so three of the 8 are curved. Bradley, awesome. Awesome on that. Sarge, what do you think? Because I have that one's faced that way, but I kind of like it if we go this way in the homestead too. We're gapping these out plenty, like, extra far than they need to be. Because every time we've had these, they've been so close together that, like, it's just not okay. But now we have room. Yeah. Oh, you're in the market for a new monitor there, Blue. Nice. I will tell you. Do I have that over? Have that over Pleasure. Okay. Pleasure's basically full. I am a Samsung monitor schnob. I can tell you that much, right? I do like my my Samsung monitors. I'm a big fan of them. So,
is it fertilizer in the back half or the front half?
Back half?
Okay.
Yeah, it's the back one. When you open those, the stuff in there's red. Or no. Sorry, front.
Front.
My bad. Front. Because back's red, that'd be seed. Right? Yeah. Yeah, back is seed, front is vert. Alright. You have a Samsung 2410 80p now? Nice. Yeah, so basically what I was trying to get at is the only monitors that I've purchased in the last, like, 2 years are, like, the 3 curved ones. They're all Samsung. Eventually I'll have all Samsung monitors, but I have, let's see, 3, 4, 5 Samsungs. And then those 2 top left and right, those are HPs, but again, they were given to me, and hey, something's free, you take it, you know? And then my top center monitor is an AOC from like a billion years ago. My brother-in-law gave it to me, but again, it was free. Do I think the singles on the cart help with the locking up issue? No, the update today is what fixed the locking up issue, hopefully anyway. I don't know that the singles are going to make a difference, honestly. I don't think that's it. I think it's the update. But 2K. So I was on the fence, Blue Note, when I was going to order a 27. I wanted to get up to 2K because all my other monitors were 1080. I wanted to get to 2K. And when I went to that, I was really unsure if I wanted to go curved or not. But it's not super curved. Is there a command for monitor? I don't know if there is or not, chat. Exclamation point monitor. Maxie, you have a 60 inch, heck yeah. But it's not like super curved. And what it does, basically your eyes are the same distance from the center to the edges. And it's really nice. Okay, Mr. Professor, thank you for trying. I don't think we have that one linked anywhere. Because monitor, I have too many. Sam, there was an update for these theaters today. The Samsung 49, isn't that the one Trent has? Rather, that might be the one that Trent has. Trent has the really, really big Samsung one.
Okay, why is this not letting me pick up fertilizer?
I don't know. Oh. Mrs. Professor. That's crazy that damaged your monitor. Well, I'm glad I never bought it. I was going to. Dang. I'm glad your monitor's matched now. That's one thing. That's like a life goal for me, chat. Obviously, I'm not just going to go out and buy monitors for like my top monitors that I don't look at a ton. But if the day ever does present itself, I would love to have all of my monitors match. It bothers me greatly that like there's different brands and stuff, you know? But again, that would be a want, not a need. And I like to do stuff for the stream that is a need, not a want. Because most of the time, wants are just wasting money. You know? Sarge, you having problems? Oh, I'm planting the wrong crop. You may come out.
Maybe. I just unhooked the tank.
What's it doing?
I'm not getting a trigger.
Huh? You're trying to get seed, right?
No, I got seed.
Oh, you're trying to get fertilizer, duh. Never mind. Bin's full. You get that in there, you may get a different tractor. Non-articulated. But what I will say, Blue Note, is I really like the curve. At first you're like, that everything looks bent. But after a little bit of time, you get used to it, and you're just like, oh, this is great. Yeah, I really like the curve. So, yeah. Sand. Sand, don't do that. Jeez, man. Probably. I got you there, Mrs. Professor. I got you. Vigorous Bull, welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, and I'm a Samsung snob when it comes to monitors. The other thing is I ordered monitors, the two for the wheel setup. I ordered those during COVID times. And, well, Samsung monitors are made in Mexico. So it wasn't anywhere near as bad. And, like, their prices were still, like, spot on during COVID times. So, I mean, that doesn't really affect anything. But at the same time, like, it was nice to not pay through the nose for something, you know? That part was nice. So, now the mail lady, when she delivered them, dropped them on my front porch. But, you know, whatever. I wasn't happy about that. I was at the farm and I was like, oh, notification of movement. Let me look at the camera. It's just this lady just dropping my monitor on the front porch. And I'm like, ugh. Actually, not one, both of them. I ordered the wheel setup monitors at the same time. And she just literally yeeted them on my front porch. I'm like, thanks. That's like a couple dollars worth of monitors there. Let's not, you know. I was not happy. Not happy. So it looks like, chat, I'm gonna say they fixed the wheel issues with the cedar, which is great. That means we can use these on Erling Grass, Sarge.
Yeah, because you would have potentially had the same problems I was having here.
We should have. We shouldn't have been able to get out of the shop even, Sarge. They were so bad before. That's what El Diablo was saying. They had on the open server, crossplay server.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they couldn't even leave the shop. It was so bad.
Wow.
So, I would say they got it fixed up. But, what do I know, right? I'm just happy about it because these are great cedars. We would pull the bigger ones, but I'm going to struggle bus with this one going up some hills, so. Well, I have the bigger one if we're already going to struggle bus. So. At least that's my personal opinion. Mrs. Professor, I never heard did the water leak thing work out the other night? That's what I've been meaning to ask you. I know you said it wasn't a water leak under the house, but might have been the toilet or something. Hopefully that all worked out for you, huh? Hopefully.
How wide's your GPS?
7567. 7567.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
I was like, isn't this thing wide?
Yeah, Vigorous Bull, I was flying around up there earlier in landscape mode. It looked very uneven. Or in build mode or whatever. And there's a lot of little buildings out in it too, so not really looking forward to it, but we'll try our best when we get there. Oh. Oh, that could have been a problem there, Mrs. Professor. Holy cow. That could have been a real problem for you. Dang. Yeah, see, like right here, chat, I'm going 7. You know, so like we're already struggle busting with this, and this is, you know, I believe this tractor's tied for most horsepower in the game, so can't get a bigger tractor. So first thing you have to do is hit Alt and C to turn it on. And that's like over on the right side of the screen. See how that's like flashing? You want that to be blue underneath the cup over there. Alt C to turn it on, and then Control and S. Yes, Alt and C to turn it on, and then Control S. S as in Sam to actually open the menu. Good try. Yeah, no, definitely don't mind. I don't mind helping with the GPS. That's for sure. Yes, Alt C first, and then Control S. Yeah. Alt first, Alt S. Or sorry, Alt C, and then Control S. Easy for me to say, chat, right? Not at all. And the good part about this seeder is I should be able to seed for a while before having to fill up again. There you got it. Alt C, Control S, yep. And once you're in the menu, I'll have to run you through all that too. If you want me to, I will. Don't mind helping out. You're buying 5. All right, sync. Yep. Change the float. I gotcha, Mrs. Professor. Okay. Sand, it's on there already. The only reason I knew these had an update. The only reason I knew these had an update was El Diablo DM'd me this morning and was like, "Hey, can we get them on the server?" And I was like, "All right, bet, bro." And then I was like, "Hey, you know what? I'm putting them on one server. Might as well just put them on both servers." And so that's exactly what I did. So, yeah. But I'm glad that, you know, Giants fixed their broken mod, because it was definitely broken. We can all agree on that, I think. So I'm very happy the Giants fixed their broken mod. That's a good thing Giants did. For sure. So basically, as far as the GPS, by the way, the first thing you'd probably want to do is hit auto width, and then go to the second tab, which is like the gear with the squiggly line. And then you're probably going to load the north-south line. Go back to your other one, hit auto width. If that doesn't work, like hit east-west, go back, hit auto width, then go back and hit north-south, and then come back and hit auto width again. You'll probably want to turn your lines on when you're starting a field. just so you can see them. Otherwise, you're good to go because we run saved lines on here because that way we all run exactly the same line. Because that saved line is wherever Matt stood and saved that line. Might have been Carson, actually. I'm not sure. But wherever they stood and saved that line, we're all loading that exact same point. So no matter where we go on the map, we're all synced up. Big sad. I don't think so. El Diablo said he was playing earlier, so I don't think we have any issues there, Sam. I don't break servers. That's y'all that break them, not me. Right. And the line was very grateful. What? Portion, what? Oh, hey, buddy, you hear us the streets cutting this grass right now, chat. I knew I heard a lawnmower. Didn't know who it was. Gotta cut mine one of these days. Haven't done it yet. Hasn't really needed it yet. To be honest. Wait, what? Wait, what, chat? Alright. Gotta go this way and that way and that way and this way. The only reason I'm doing 2 here, by the way, chat, is because there's the hill is pretty good up here. I don't really want to dip that out there on the hill, you know? Oh, there wasn't any. Did I hear about the bird? Trent said something about a bird, Mrs. Professor, but I don't know. I don't know what he was on about. I'm going to be honest with you.
It made the daily.
Okay, what about it, though? Like...
It went in front of the camera.
Oh, it flew in front of the camera?
No, it sat there.
Okay, well, I saw something about... like in their thumbnail, it had a bird, right?
Yeah, that was where the bird was sitting.
Okay, but I didn't watch it. Booster is definitely venting. I just pulled it up. Hey, I can run this, chat, and I'm still only at 28% CPU. Look at me go, chat. Look at me go.
Sauerkraut92 just subscribed.
Sauerkraut92, thank you so much for subscribing. That is a brand new subscription. Chat, can we welcome him to the Plow team? Enjoy your chat badge and your emotes. I do appreciate the brand new sub. And Trent, I didn't know you were back. Welcome back.
I got tired of the wind and cold.
Oh, I bet it is cold out there, isn't it? That kind of wind.
A little nippy.
Wow. Wow. So, chat, I got an alert on Snapchat. How can you tell like who has you added on Snapchat? Is there a way to tell that? Is there a way to tell that? Or is that not a thing? You've been watching the vids for the last few months. Well, thank you so much for coming and saying hi to us and subbing up. I do appreciate it. I don't know if that's a thing. If we can tell, like, who has me added. Is there a list of that, chat? Like in my friends? I don't know where that would be. Snapchat experts? Because if that alert was right, that's kind of funny. I need to tell you all about it. Oh, there's the bird. Oh, that's funny, Mrs. Professor. Okay, I see it now. All right, Vegas Bull, how do I do it? We need Carson here. He's the Snapchat expert here. Carson's the Snapchat expert. Add friend. My. Like that. Aha. Maybe this is what I want. Maybe. I'm not sure. All right. I bet this is what I want, chat. I know I haven't added all these people, so like people have added me. If somebody added me that y'all are gonna think is funny. Llama was popping, bro. Where's it at? Where, oh where is it at? Maybe I'm wrong on what I said. Maybe I read that alert wrong. Maybe I did. I must have, yeah. But that's okay. Either way, now I know who like has me on Snapchat. I know that now. Did you? I don't know if I added you or not, Sam. Send me a message. I have no idea, Sam. Why do I need a mustache? Mustache. Why do I need a mustachio? Okay, for the record, I'm leaving Skippers, but it's the hill, chat, okay? Just go with it, chat. I mustache you a question. How about that, show? That's the hill. Am I gonna wow, words, English. Am I gonna go back to Minecraft or am I done with it? I still would like to build the item call system. The whole reason we started that Minecraft server, Lightning. I would like to do that at some point. Will that be anytime soon? I don't know. I have no promises, you know. No promises there on that one, you know. What I will tell you is coming up soon. Maybe at the end of the month or early next month. I'm not sure, but Rust is going to be a thing again. We need, I'm be honest here, chat, and I've said this before, but we need Carson here to run the server. Because the server side, I don't understand. I don't understand the server side stuff at all on there. So yeah, we need him for that. Well, San, it says remove friends, so I'm assuming I have it, yeah. I'm assuming since it says remove. So I won't do that. But we get Carson in here, or maybe have him, somebody else has offered to, like, you know, kind of learn it and take over. I don't know if Carson's cool with that. I haven't talked to Carson about that. I would need Carson to kind of teach that person, you know, to be honest. Because there's a lot to learn. It's not a simple server to, like, set up and run and stuff. So. We just posted Bristol on the second channel. Nice. I'll have to. I don't think I've ever watched any of that second channel. Mrs. Professor. Maybe I'll have to give it a watch. Because Bristol's pretty cool, not gonna lie, so. Might have to give it a watch. But I'm really excited to play Rust again. They added, like, the zipline thing. They have, like, these giant cross-country power lines you can climb and, like, zip line down, which is kind of cool. The update video is pretty neat for that. So, be cool to get back in there and play. It's been a while. And I know people are excited about it, so yeah, looking forward to it. So, don't know when that's going to be, but that's definitely something on the radar. Yeah. Definitely something on the radar. Sarge, how's that tractor handling that, Tutor?
Yeah, it's doing okay. I've had a couple spots to where it kind of struggled a little bit.
Okay. I mean, you have 665 horsepower, so I'm only 692, so we're not that different. You know? Not that different.
However, the lines that the sprayer's leaving,
Uh-huh.
you can tell the number wheels that this thing has on.
Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Boy, look at that venting now on that booster chat. Dang, it's venting. You can tell exactly how many wheels, huh? That's funny. I don't think I can see it in here, can I? No. Oh, this field needs lime over here, Sarge. Can we lime after planting, chat?
I thought so.
I think we can. We'll do it after planting.
That one needs. The south field needs it.
Yeah. We'll do it after planting.
30.
That's fine. Vegas Bull, you're on season 4 in 3 days. I'm still on season 2. Dang it, Bobby. I just watched the one with the tornado, which made me laugh really hard, not gonna lie. Because like people are panic buying toilet paper and stuff for a tornado. It was funny. I just watched that. I haven't been watching a lot of it lately. Like I burned through the first season in like a couple days, like a day and a half, and then I kind of chilled on it after that. But I definitely need to watch more of it. It's so funny. The archaeology one, I just watched that one too, with like the ancient Indian burial ground in their yard. That was one I watched the other day too. That was funny. Don't remember any of the other ones right now. I think that's about all I've watched recently. There's only a couple episodes. But the tornado one was very funny. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. How's it going? Appreciate that. Yeah, it was really funny though. Good old tornadoes. That thing, it really is frosty. Really frosty.
I think that's a cryo. That's what they're doing.
Now, what do they have it standing on? Because they don't have it up on the launch mount, huh?
That's the fresh mount.
Okay. I didn't know they had a test mount right there, too.
Yeah, that's the crusher.
Wow.
Big name for it.
Interesting. Did you watch that Cape update video?
I haven't watched that one yet.
Oh, man.
I'm pulling a you and I haven't watched it yet.
I've watched it twice. I made my dad watch it. It was, it's an awesome video. I had no idea all that activity was going on down there at the Cape.
Oh yeah, I seen.
They got
Sometimes they'll do it.
They don't have quite half the tower built. They're not. They're building sections right now. I shouldn't say the tower. They haven't started actually like assembling the sections onto the tower base, but yeah, it's kind of crazy right now. Kind of crazy. Yeah, they really are, Mrs. Professor. It's cool. It's cool to see like all the different companies too, and not just. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a big fan of SpaceX, but it is cool to see the other companies doing stuff down there too. Like the Cape is really really alive again.
Just not as cool as SpaceX.
No, SpaceX is definitely top tier. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, that model comes with that. Yes. Vigorous Bowl, that's the archaeology episode where they find the Indian artifacts in their yard. Yes. Native American. Rocket Lab FTW. What? SpaceX for the win. I don't know about Rocket Lab. I mean, hey, here's the thing though. I will say. I want to see all of it work. You know? I like it. I like it all. I'll watch any rocket launch. I don't care what it is. I'll watch it all. I think it's fascinating and I want to see it all. I want to see them all do well. You know, I know a lot of people don't like Elon. Mr. Elon, a lot of people don't like him. But I like it all. Except for maybe SLS, but you know.
But nothing.
Just because they're public on this. Yeah. I mean, SpaceX is just so far ahead of everybody else right now, you know? Especially NASA. All I did think was interesting, I was watching part of NASA Spaceflight, like their live weekly show they do. And they were basically saying on there that, like, there probably never will be, like, another NASA rocket. Like, SLS is it. This is it. I was like, that's gotta be
taking
interesting.
10 years to launch it. Yeah, this will probably be the last one.
Yeah. But I was like, that's kind of sad, but kind of cool at the same time, you know? Be like an end of an era. So, that was kind of neat. Not gonna lie.
What are they gonna use the SLS parts for then?
Some other company will buy them and recycle them. They'll have to build something else. Vegas Ball, we'll catch you later, buddy. Have a good lurk. Rocket Lab's gonna try to catch with the helicopter next week. That is a crazy idea, by the way. But I can't wait to see it. If it works, oh my goodness. Could you imagine? Wow, San, you know, I just realized you're driving and texting at the same time. You really ought not be doing that, bro. I'm just saying. Safety needs to be a consideration here, San. At least a little bit, right? Holy cow, man. Be safe. Won't be texting and driving there, bro. Sarge, I'm starting north and I'm gonna work down that east side. I'll give us an end row. Just so you're aware of what I'm doing here.
Okay, gotcha.
Start north, going down the east side. And I won't be on GPS for that whole thing. Probably. Look at our beautiful fence, Chad, isn't it?
How squared it for you?
That's fine. Just give us a little room to turn.
You guys aren't running the big boys?
We have some fields with hills, Trent. And we struggle with these. So
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I don't really want to, until we get like the tow chain mod and, you know, another big tractor or two, I'm good.
Thinking I might have to downgrade from the 100-foot.
You watch it?
On my save, I'm running the 100-foot, and it's a struggle on hills.
Yeah, that's why I just don't want to struggle that much, I'm going to be honest.
I think I go from max, what is it, 11?
Okay.
Down to 6.
Yeah. Gigantic, your hands free, texting and driving. Okay. Sand, I don't like your comment for the record. The beautiful orange fence. It's magical, Mrs. Professor, right? It is a magical fence. That fence has magical abilities, like not being in a straight line and not being even on its height. Somebody that really knew what they were doing built that fence, you know? Oh, wait. It was me, chat. Yeah. Second fence. Second fence I've ever built in Farm Sim. First one like that. The first one I built was that rope fence at the homestead. At the new homestead. And it is just simply magical. Yeah, I'm Bob Rossing it over here, you know. All right, Mr. Burt. Welcome back, sir. All right, Sarge, you just gonna run there then?
Yeah, I was gonna plan on just flipping around right here.
Yep, that's fine. I'll finish out and then just pick up and run somewhere. Doesn't really matter where, does it?
Not at this point.
Oh, that's the wrong button. Here we go. I was trying to hit my Instawash, and I was like, why didn't it work? I hit print screen. I took a really laggy screenshot, sorry. Not quite the right button, chat, but close. But not quite. By the way, notice the seed and fert that we still have, guys. We're able to plant a while with this because, you know, it holds a lot, so therefore it's kind of nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like big cedar tanks, and I cannot lie, you know? Eventually we will buy these. We'll probably just stick with this size. I could see possibly getting a third one, but we need a third high horse tractor. I don't think we have. What do we have?
I don't think we got anything else up this close.
Well, 673. That's that Fendt 2-track. 673. That's more than you have, Sarge. So the 2-track would probably do it. Be something worth trying. I mean, we have it. We might as well use it, right? So kind of nifty. Nothing we need in the sales. Always checking. You never know. J-Web, or no, Fisher Chris might come in here and ask. You never know, chat. Yeah, Fisher Chris might ask. So, yeah. By the way, I just noticed this. The view counter is gone on Twitch now, chat. It's gone. The feature that apparently was broken, instead of fixing it, they just got rid of it. Which I don't necessarily agree with. I like seeing the number, the total number of views on the Twitch channel. It was at 609,000 last I saw it, so. But unfortunately, it is gone now. No longer a feature of Twitch. It seems like they're doing that a lot here lately with stuff like the Twitch desktop app is gone. They cut ties with iOS. You know, it's like, kind of makes you wonder sometimes what's going on there at the old office. Just saying. Kind of makes you wonder. What's going on with that? Just crossed into Texas, immediate traffic, think there's a wreck. Dan, it's probably because somebody's texting and driving. And they caused a wreck. We were on a road trip one time and there was this SUV that went flying past us. And I kid you not 30 minutes later, we're out in the middle of nowhere. We're in middle of nowhere, Illinois. Almost into Indiana, I think. And kid you not, by the time, because half an hour later, traffic stopped, right? Finally got going after like an hour and a half. And yeah, it was that SUV had rolled like a lot of times. And I think they airlifted somebody. It was bad, but we were like way back from it. So we didn't see it happen or anything. We just got stuck in the traffic. So, you know, that's what you get for flying past the car, right? Or flying past everybody, I should say. It was a lot. It was pretty gnarly. Yeah. Is the bin full of wheat at the chickens? Bert, it is supposed to be, yes. I haven't verified that myself, but yes. You're not texting, you're chatting. All right, I'll get on the break. We'll catch you. No worries. Wow. San. You're not texting, you're chatting. Wow, we need to buy some herbicide, Sarge. For Zother, he needs some herb.
Okay.
Get it, or unless you want to do it.
Either.
Won't matter
It'll
to
take
me.
me a second. I'm turning around.
Okay, I just started. I'll grab it. Bring that window back up. Thanks for that follow, by the way. Appreciate you. Welcome on in. Helps if I lower my cedar, huh, Sarge?
On occasion.
Yeah, every once in a while. That would be. Yeah. Dang it, Bobby. Come on. All right. Appreciate the follow. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. All right. So we get him some herbicide. Need to get one of the modded herbicide pipe points in here. Need to look into those. I know they're out there. I know they're out there, but I don't have one. And you're eating Cheetos. I would be disappointed in you, but you know, Cheetos are perfect road trip like snacks. You got to have snacks. Every good road trip involves snacks. All right. Every good road trip. I'm usually along just for the snacks, okay? I won't lie to you. That's not why I go on road trips yet. I haven't been on one in a while, but Dad and I were actually talking the other day with that thing we're doing next week with a little road trip. He goes, I figured Casey's Pizza would be involved at some point. It's like, yes, it will be, Dad, because we're going south. I'm pretty sure there's some Casey's down there. I'll have to look it up. I have the app. I can look on there. Actually, we'll do that when I get in the next field. I'm curious now. Very, very curious. Sarge, did we really do that right? We're both on our last pass at the same time? Okay.
I think so.
For magic like that, huh?
Oh. Neither one of us, or did you? Did you buy herbicide or not?
I got it. Yeah, I got a bunch.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, I was leaving through trailer. Oh. He waved with his whole hand. Okay, good. I was curious there, Mrs. Professor. That's kind of funny. Snacks and goods. He's a trained professor. All right, Stan. Combos. Yo, combos are good on road trips. Pringles. Kind of messy, but they're good. Bugles. Bugles were always one of our big road trip. Ooh, there's a tractor there. Bugles were always big for us on road trips. Bugles and easy cheese. And yes, you would fill the easy cheese. You would fill the bugles with easy cheese. Yes. Why am I fat, Chad? I haven't figured it out yet. But definitely lots of good road trip food, you know? Gotta have some snacks because you get bored otherwise in the car, you know? You can only play the license plate game for so long, you know? Just saying. That's funny, Mrs. Professor. That is funny. Oh. Just missed the light pole. Let's go. Just missed it. Yoo-hoos on a road trip. See, I try not to drink too much. Because on a road trip, if you're drinking a lot, then you gotta like stop, you know? And usually not about that. You stop for gas, otherwise you don't stop. You just go. Depends how far you're going to on a road trip, you know? Because like the couple I always talk about are like out to Maryland. So Bit of a road trip. Traffic stops. Gotcha, Sam. Yeah, but they're used. True. True. Drinking and driving is bad. I agree. It's like one of the, I know you're joking right now, Sam, but like drinking and driving is one of the dumbest things that anybody could ever do. I lost somebody very, very close to me to a drunk driver. Don't do it, chat. It's not worth it. Call somebody. Gas station bath, Mrs. Professor. I went into a gas station once on a road trip, and the walls were wet about 4 feet off the ground, and it had not been cleaned. It was not a clean, like, wet. It was not clean. There was nothing clean about this bathroom, but the walls were wet about 4 feet off the ground, and oh yeah, that was the one time that I actually went back to the car after I used the bathroom because I had to go. But I went back to the car and I got Clorox wipes out of the car, took my shoes off in the parking lot, and Clorox wiped my shoes. Drinking and driving does happen too much, unfortunately. It really does. That just, like I said, it's the dumbest thing anybody could do, and you know, people do have to prove how dumb they are every single day, unfortunately. It is a very bad thing, though. Like I said, I lost somebody to a drunk driver, guys. It's terrible. It is the worst thing out there. Rest stop bathrooms, yeah. Yeah, rest stop bathrooms sometimes are not bad. You'd find a tree before using a gas station. I mean, hey man, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Oh, they went number 2, they missed. Oh, Llama, that's awful. Yeah, we've all been there. I mean, people are just the grossest in a public bathroom, right? Like, check mix. You were gone before the mission. That's not that far.
And it's
Torsion,
only a 2-gallon bag.
Torsion, I didn't know you were in like the Chicago area. That's awesome, man. We used to road trip up to Chicago all the time. My sister had this thing for Chicago, and she was always looking for just somebody to go with her, you know, so I'd go with her a lot. And we'd go hang out in Chicago for the weekend. No, it's different for a guy, Mrs. Professor, though, you know? We can just do our thing and go. There's no, like, you know? It's different for us. You just gotta do it sometimes, you know? So, yeah.
Then Clorox wiped, like, once you get back to the vehicle.
Yeah, then you take your shoes off in the parking lot.
Which I don't blame you.
Clorox wipe your shoes. It was awful. It was awful. No. No, when I was talking Glock, yeah. Yep, it's a thing. Yeah, so I live just outside of St. Louis, Torsion. And, yeah, it's bad if you go in the city here, obviously. I don't go to the city very often. I try not to. I try to avoid it like the plague. But, yeah. It's fun down there at times, you know? Exactly, Mrs. Professor, yeah. Yep, we sure are. Actually, speaking of, we're into this conversation. We're going there. I saw a TikTok video the other day, chat. That was like things that guys should know, and it was like etiquette when it comes to public restrooms and like urinals. Okay, because there is a oh, the sirens are going off in town on the map.
Yep.
There is an unwritten like code when it comes to public restrooms and urinals. And the video basically had like a bunch of different scenarios. Of course, it was like animated, but it showed like a bathroom and then like different scenarios of where there would be guys already using urinals, and then where do you go? There's a whole thing there, you know. And it was really funny. I passed every single one of them though. I got them all right. Which I thought was really funny. I was laughing really hard watching that video.
Or do you stand and wait?
Or do you stand and wait? There are those times too. Yeah, there's those times too. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna go be neighbors, you know. Wow, Bert. Wow.
And he misspelled.
El Diablo, we're great so far. Sarge, I'm gonna start running skips for you if you don't. You want to do that?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let's get it done. El Diablo, we've planted, well, I've used half my seed already. No issues. They fixed them. They got them right. They got them right. Not gonna lie. Yeah, the bathroom thing, right, Sam? Yeah. I thought it was really funny. See, I was traumatized as a younger person. I went to a baseball game. I went to a couple of baseball games. Wrigley Field, Chicago, for the Cubs. It was Cubs versus Reds. At the time, Lord James lived in Cincinnati, and he had some tickets, and he had a friend that was supposed to go, but like his friend flaked or whatever, and so he called up, like I went with him. I was like 12 or something, right?